like some school. How cool is this, right, Miguel? Why couldn't I go to a school like this? I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the mural. I mean, everything is just, I love this school. Anyway, Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee, you know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country.
Where does he think he's going?
I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn.
I'm worshiping these people like they're fucking God.
Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with motherfucking sense. He vote independent.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? You know what I said do when you go in there. You go.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. You voted independent.
This shit funny.
I told you. I said go Democrat Biden. Now there's a fucking vote that we done lost that can fucking go to Trump.
This is why I don't do politics. I will never do this again.
He said he ain't gonna vote again. Oh.
Como el agua cara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda brillar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today's my 100th episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry a little bit late. I did wake up late. I'm not gonna lie, I did wake up late, and I had to get this together. But I got it. I got it together, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Look, my lighting's not even working. But good morning. Good morning. Look, my voice is a little deeper. I woke up late today, ladies and gentlemen. Where can I find that clip, Fernando? This one? You know how hard it took me to find this clip?
Como el agua cara que llueve del
Te
cielo.
quiero. Cabrón.
Te quiero
Quiero
porque
porque
quiero que me quieras,
porque
como tú
quiero
no hay nadie más
nadie
que me
más.
pueda brillar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo. If I told you I had a link for that, I'll be lying to you. Start with this, right? Google Fernando. I think his name is Fernando. I Googled Fernando singing girl cheating. I swear to you, I saw this on another show, and it took me so long just to find that clip. It took me a lot. I kid you not. Watch my episodes. It took me up to episode 50 to find this clip, and I finally started playing it. I'll try to get you the clip, John Wayne. I'll try to find it. It took me a while to find it. It's on a different website. You got to put Mexican man crying, cheating girlfriend, or girlfriend dumped man singing. Search what you see, and you're gonna find it. I bet you. I'm gonna try to find it later on. I got you. Hey, good morning, Hobo Chili Recipe. Good morning, good morning, good morning, D Gulag. I think that's the one. Fernando singing girl cheating. Look that up. Or something like that. I know that's why I call him Fernando for a reason. His name is really Fernando. Good morning, Super Spurg. Good morning, John Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for being late, but let's get kicking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get kicking to this. So the New York City governor race of New York governor race, Phil Murphy has declared the winner, ladies and gentlemen. And I just come to find out
smartsign.com,
it's not
you can get
official.
signs for your business.
This is nothing official. This is what the media is calling it. CNN is calling it. Everybody's calling it.
From New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy, the projected winner
Projected.
in the quest for re-election. Governor Murphy, you see.
So now Governor Murphy is acting like he won. Look at the slight lead. We covered this 2 nights ago on Tuesday night. Jack Ciattarelli had a huge lead. And in the middle of the night, they switched it around. Look how close this is, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, they found a bunch of mail-in ballots, right? Oh, how have we heard this story before? Hey, have a good day, John Wayne. How have we heard this story before? That a Republican candidate is leading, and then out of nowhere, they find ballots? This sounds very, very familiar.
Holding that slim lead over Republican Jack Ciattarelli. Even experts say this was closer than they expected. It's less than 20,000 votes. Now, even with that projection, election workers are still counting those mail-in votes, and that could still take several days. But Murphy's lead appears to be big enough to hold off Jack Ciattarelli. Let's get right over to News 4 New Jersey reporter Brian Thompson. He's been following this from the start. And Brian, you are live in Asbury Park.
Yeah, Natalie, I was on the way home, actually, as my photographer was as well. We got the call.
True New York,
he was
Jersey.
making this projection. And, of course, we're back here live now to tell you what is going on. At this point, it looks like, indeed, Governor Murphy will have the win in his column now and be reelected, the first Democrat in New Jersey as a governor to be reelected in 44 years. Last night, Governor Murphy was.
I want to hear this part. Listen to this.
Optimistic.
Listen to this guy.
His fans, his supporters were
Fans?
wondering,
How can you like this guy?
Close? What was going on? Well, the big thing that was going on was that there was a huge surge in votes for his opponent.
Surge.
That came out of the polls yesterday, but it wasn't quite enough. When we saw Jack Ciattarelli last night, he was not quite so optimistic, but Ciattarelli was saying to his fans, stand by, we haven't finished the counting. And so that put us in the position today where we are waiting all day long for the ballots.
Let's see. The question is
in New Jersey.
Let's see if this guy, Jack Ciattarelli, is going to fight. Let's see if he's going to fight. That was my point. Let's see if he's going to fight back. He's going to ask for a recount. He's going to be like, okay, you won, Murphy. You won. Congratulations. He hasn't conceded yet. They keep saying that Murphy won, but he hasn't. That's the word, serenading. Yep, try that one. You'll find it, John Wayne. I'm telling you, it took me a while, but you'll find the video. I don't know where I got it. It's on a website somewhere, and I downloaded it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cover the New Jersey. Maybe tomorrow we'll probably get some results, but I'll get back to you guys on that. The New Jersey race so far, Phil Murphy is winning. I showed you guys how Newark and all those states look like. From New Jersey, we're going to go really quick back to New York, ladies and gentlemen. The new mayor of New York, Eric Adams, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It's been really cold over here. I think I'm getting sick now. It's not COVID because I could taste. New Jersey, the cringiest thing this guy just said, he's like, New Jersey's going to lead the way in progressivism and this and that. New Jersey's going to lead. It was so cringe. These politicians, man, they're so fake. Nobody wants to be progressive. People want jobs. And you're going to hear this right now with Eric Adams. I really, really want to play this clip. That's what New Jersey, we don't really care too much. It's Jersey. Who the hell cares about Jersey? Only if Jersey turned red, I'll consider going to Jersey. All right. They can't even get their weed program in check in New Jersey for all these years. Get out of here. You know, ever since I cut my hair, I started wearing more hats. It's like I'm covering my hair with a beanie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me play you this clip of the new mayor of. Look at the people already attacking Eric Adams, the new mayor of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. This was a beautiful video for us to watch. I want to watch all of it. This is why I'm going right into it. This is a very powerful video, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to play this video. It's very powerful. Here comes Eric Adams, the new mayor. He's the new mayor of New York City. So look at his handlers right there. You see the small hats. You see his handlers.
Mr. Adams, you have a moral compass.
So you see him walking into his new office. Oh no, an insurrection. Oh, an insurrection. January 6th. January 6th, folks. January 6th. Oh no, January 6th. Insurrectionists. Oh no. Shoot them, insurrectionists. Insurrectionists, ladies and gentlemen. Insurrection. This is another insurrection.
I'm the incoming mayor. And I'm saying to you, you put together a small group. Sit down and let me hear your concern. We're small group. Listen. Let him talk. You got looking for. Look. Let him talk. Listen.
Let him.
Then don't. Let's be clear. Let me be clear on something. The name of the game is you put together a small coalition.
You saw what he said right there, right? The name of the game. This is the game to these politicians. The name of the game. You heard it. You heard it from him. I didn't say it. This is all a game to them. He didn't expect that people are going to be protesting against them. This is going to get worse in New York City. Eric Adams is worse than de Blasio. Just like Kathy Hochul, which we're going to cover in a few minutes, is worse than Governor Cuomo. They're replacing the worst with even worse people, but these people could get away with it. Kathy Hochul is a woman. If you attack her, you're a misogynist. Oh, she's a mom. How can you say that about her? No respect. That's why they put Kathy Hochul in power, because Cuomo's not going to be able to do what he's going to do. Now you got Eric Adams, a black guy. What are you going to do? You're going to talk bad about a black guy? Oh, you're racist. Leave that black man alone. The second black mayor of New York. Ooh, leave him. Oh, you racist? You bigot? Oh, you racist bigot. Leave Eric Adams. That's what they do. They hide behind their color. They hide behind their gender. Or they hide behind whatever sexual preference they want to be in. That's why you have a lot of gay black politicians now. Chicago, Lori Lightfoot. Baltimore, Lance Bottom, Apple Jeans. Louisiana, all these governors, mayors are mostly black or gay or both, right? You don't believe me? Look it up. So they put these people. Now, Eric Adams, right? African-American. He used to be a cop. So he has, oh, look, he used to be a cop. He's a good guy. Oh, he's black. We need black leadership. Yeah. Look up New York. Look up most of the leadership in New York City. Outside of New York, everything went red. In Brooklyn, a Republican flipped the seat from Democrat to Republican. Queens, Long Island, everywhere outside of New York City went red. New York City, a city of like 13 million people, maybe 9 million people could actually vote. Less than 1 million people voted for a mayor in New York City yesterday. You don't have to win by a lot to win in New York City. Let's go back to this idiot. This guy, man, New York, You screwed up with this guy. You really messed up with this guy in New York. Watch. I'm making the video because I want it on record. New York is going to get worse. You think New York is bad right now? It's going to get worse. I hope I'm wrong, but it's going to get worse. Right now, they're talking about taking away the concealed carry of Americans in New York State. We're going to cover that in a few minutes. I just heard about that right now, ladies and gentlemen. And there was some breaking news right now. Anybody knows about OSHA? Everybody has until January 4th to get mandated. I'm going to look it up right now while I keep playing this video. I just heard it on the radio.
Six of you that's representing your issue, we sit down at a table and talk to each other and not yell at each other. I understand your pain. I understand your anger. I have a child. I understand what you're feeling. So the only way we're going to get you...
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him talk. Let him finish. Let him finish. Go ahead.
Blasio didn't say nothing.
Right. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I walked out of Borough.
Folks, give it a rest and let him speak.
This homosexual, man.
I walked out of Borough Hall.
You heard this guy? I hate this Jew. I mean, this guy, man.
Walked out.
Look at him.
Folks, give it a
Folks, give it a rinse. Give it a rinse. Give it a rinse. Go suck his dick, yo. This guy, look at. I hate this guy, man. I'm pretty sure it's every single time. Hey, folks, give it a rest. Give it. People lost their jobs, you idiot. There's people there. This lady actually said, I don't know if you guys heard it. She's like, I don't want to talk. I want my job back. This is not even his first day, Darryl Levin. He just got elected. He goes in January 1st. He still has 2 more months. And look at what's going on. Another thing I heard, he's going to make protesting illegal. You see people protesting right now, he's definitely going to make it illegal. I heard this before I saw this. And I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker is going to make, I got to stop cursing because I'm a little upset. You know, I'm from New York. And we're talking about New York. I'm a little fired up right now. This wonderful affirmative action mayor is really going to destroy New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Really going to destroy New York City. And you can't say nothing about it, bigots.
Walked out.
You see? He's like, I ain't going to speak if everybody don't shut up. So we're going to hear this idiot right now.
I walked out of Borough.
Folks, give it a rest and let him speak and everyone can listen.
Folks, give it a rest. Give it a speech. Folks, people lost their jobs, you piece of garbage. Yeah, you still have your little NYPD job, community service. He's not a real cop. He's one of those communities. I think he has a gun, though. But look at all these NYPD. This guy, Black Lives Matter, black guy, surrounded by NYPD. This guy has a sea of blue, and they're wearing blue for a reason. This guy walks around, it's like an ocean is following him. That's how much blue this guy has around him. He walks around with a gun. I'm pretty sure all of them have guns. This bastard walks around with a gun. And now he wants to take the guns away from other citizens of New York City and New York State. The ones with the concealed carry permits I'm talking about, not, gangbangers. Hey, what's up, Fat Keg Boy? Thank you for the shout-outs, man. Shout out to Fat Keg Boy. Check him out. Thank you, Fat Keg Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is affirmative action mayor. The good thing, we have something new to make fun of, this mayor. You thought de Blasio was gone? No. Eric Adams is going to be worse. And I'm going to go get a tan, ladies and gentlemen, just so I can make more fun of him. Look, I'm a little pale. Every time I'm going to get a little, I'm not doing blackface, no, because I'm going to get tan. So you guys, my pigmentation could get a little darker. John Leguizamo. That looks like John Leguizamo. You saw his hype man. Folks, come on. Everybody, keep it quiet. Come on. I don't know if he's Puerto Rican or every single time. I can't tell. Let's hear this guy one more time. Come on.
Blasio didn't say nothing.
Right. Look at his mouth. Look, see? This black lady and this black guy. Those are his bodyguards. Those are his pit bulls. So he has cops, black cops, this Puerto Rican or Jew, and he has these 2 pit bulls. These are the ones telling people to shut up. And then the lady says, I don't want to talk. I want my job back. That was powerful. I want my job back. I don't want to talk. I want my job back. That's what people want. Oh, let's sit down at the table. You idiot. You don't go into office until January 1st. People don't have until January 1st. And I got some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to cover after this video. Breaking news just broke 20 minutes ago. Breaking news.
Right. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I walked out of Borough.
Folks, give it a rest and let him speak and everyone can listen.
I walked out of Borough Hall. I walked out of Borough.
Look at him shaking his head. Who the hell you think you are? People are upset, you piece of garbage. People are mad. They're not out there because they're happy. They're out there because they're mad and unemployed, you piece of garbage. Man, what's this idiot's name? I would like to see this guy's name. I want to see if he's Puerto Rican or he's a Gonzalez or he looks like a Gonzalez.
Hall because I know yelling at each other gets nowhere.
Oh, he looks like a short
out of Borough Hall because
this guy over here. Look at his handlers, man.
With your coalition and hear you. That's why I walked out of Borough Hall. They're back entries to Borough Hall. Their side entries to Borough Hall. I did not have to walk. I didn't have to walk out the front door. The front door. Now I am the incoming mayor of the city.
Boo!
The first place we go is to sit down. And I'm saying to you, if you're willing to have your small coalition to come in and sit down, I'm willing to do that. If you don't, then that's up to you. That's up to you. I give you my service. That's why I'm here.
I am proud of you.
That's why I'm here. We question at the table.
Look how close this lady gets to him. He's the incoming mayor, right? If this was like a white guy or something, he wouldn't let him get close to her. I don't know if he knows her, but she got really close to him. This look. I don't know what she's saying.
That's why I'm here. We question at the table.
Oh, we will support you. She said something. She prayed. Quick shout out to your son. Shout out to Private Angel Rico. Let me take Eric Adams out while I do that. Shout out to Private Angel Rico. He's on his first time today. Thank you for your service, son. Shout out from your mom, Angela Rico. Shout out to Private Angel Rico. Angel Rico. Angel Rico. Damn, I want to eat some rice now. Some rice with some beans. Something rico. Every time I hear rico, I associate it with Goya. Right? Si es Goya, tiene que ser bueno. See, commercials, they work. I apologize. Shout out to Angel Rico. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's go back to this guy, Eric Adams. So I thought she was attacking him. She said, I support you. But she looks like the type, as soon as he makes a mistake, she's going to get mad. And she'll be the first lady right there to tell him, you lied to us. She'll be the first one. But I like that she's holding him accountable. So here comes the shark. Oh, good thing he has that kind of nose. You see that nose? He's like guiding through the crowd with that nose. That's pretty cool, man. Look at this guy's nose. Look at his nose. You see they put him in the front. So he's like a shark. Right? Let me see. So you got that nose, right? Move along, people. Come on, move along. Move along, people. Move, people, move. It's like a plow, right? He's like plowing through the people with his nose. Get people out the way. This is why they got him in the front. You see? This is why they got this guy in the front. Look at that nose. Look at that nose, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Look at that. He just pushed that lady out the way with his nose. He's just going through like a shark. Look at that. Look, see? Look, it works. Look. Kenny. His name is P.O. Kenny. Kenny. He's a Kenny. I don't know what kind of last name is that. Kenny. Kenny. Yep. P.O. Kenny. It looks like that name is short for something, right? Kenny is short for something. Damn, right? Like, what kind of last name is Kenny? What can it be short for? I feel like it's missing like 4 letters at the end of that name, Kenny something. I think he chopped his name off. Like he circumcised his last name, right? There's something else that belongs there. I don't know.
Well, I was initially very upset because he said he's going to mandate this to every school child, right? But we went inside the office, a small group of us. He said that he's willing to have a coalition. I suggested that everyone from every different.
So she wants to go sit at the round table. That's not going to happen. He's not going to sit down and talk to anybody. He's not going to sit down to talk to anybody. Shout out once again. I want to do it right. Shout out to Private Angel Rico. Shout out from Angela Rico, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out from Legal Latino. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Angel Rico. Appreciate it. Angel Rico. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're scared that they're going to mandate the vaccine on the kids. Yes, they are. But before I cover that, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. Actually, wrong screen. Let's go back. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read this for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. This is breaking news. This happened 19 minutes ago while we were live, ladies and gentlemen. The stock market, let's see where it goes. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking freaking news. Let's go. You heard it here first. President Joe Biden's vaccine mandates for employees with 100 or more employees will take in effect in 2 months on January 4th. Wow, 2 months from now. When these employees will either have to be fully vaccinated or submit weekly COVID-19 tests to their employers and wear a face mask at work. The mandate, which Biden announced over the summer, will apply to some 84 million employees. According to a fact sheets the Biden administration published, it will be enforced. I think I read that wrong. Hold on, let me read that again. What, papito? You don't want the mandate? You don't like that? You don't like the mandate? Now he's rubbing on the microphone. All right, you can stay there. Stay there. It's cold, right? Look, he only uses me when it's cold. I like the cold days because he is always next to me when it's cold. He's only using me for heat, right? OSHA will enforce the mandate through complaints filed with the agency through programmed or planned inspection or workplace seniors administration's officials said. The maximum penalty for a serious violation is $13,653. Look at these numbers. The maximum penalty for a willful violation is $136,532. But OSHA is not asking employers to submit proof of compliance to the agency, a senior official told MarketWatch. Employers are being required to gather this information and have it available. Oh, so the employees got to have a little trapper, a little book. Oh, you're vaccinated? Okay. So your employer has to gather the information. And OSHA is just going to come in. Hey, can we see the books? Who is this legal Latino? He says he's identified as vaccinated, but doesn't say Moderna. What's going on with this legal Latino? Well, let's speak to this legal Latino. If he's not vaxxed by January 4th, we got to get rid of him. So, yep, snitches. This is creating snitching. Look, this is the way of the government saying, hey, we're not enforcing it. The employer is. Now the employer is going to be the one bothering you. The employers are the ones going to be emailing you. Hey, did you get the jab? They're not the government. They just put this on the employer now. I'm disappointed in the NYPD, not FDNY. They're still holding off. And the sanitation, I think they're doing better. But NYPD, they caved. I think they're like 90% vaccinated now. from 69% 2-3 weeks ago, they went all the way to 90. A bunch of sellouts. That tells you something about those cops, man. Tell you something about cops, man. They'll do anything for a pension. And the cops are going to be the first ones to turn on the people. They'll be the first ones knocking on doors, taking you out for not wearing a mask. They'll be the first ones arresting you for not getting jabbed. This is where everything is headed. New York, Eric Adams used to be a cop. You don't think he's going to use the cops against the people now? Because this is what happens, right? They let the crime get out of control. They want people to be like, please give us more cops, please. So they let you defund it first, and then they want you to beg for more cops. Here comes the government. All right, let me fix it for you guys. Let me fix it. We need more military. We need more this. We need more cameras. We need more. They break it so they could fix it. And when they fix it, they make things worse. They ruin things on purpose. That's when you have a Democrat, their sole job is to destroy it. De Blasio came into New York, 8 years, destroyed it. Bloomberg, Giuliani had New York City going good. They had a good run. Everything was flowing. Of course, there's crime. But New York City was at least clean. No least graffitis. You didn't even see a rat. Yes, there's rats, but you didn't see them. The potholes were covered. New York City was bustling and hustling. Now you have these mayors. Oh, we need free pre-K. We need to help out this. And then they forget about the roads. Then they forget about the schools. They start getting into this race warfare now. Everything is about race. Everything is about race, ladies and gentlemen. That's why Jack from New Jersey, Youngkins from Virginia, they spoke about real topics. They stopped talking about this critical race theory that they're teaching the kids. I have that bachelor's degree behind me. It's a piece of garbage. And I tell you why, because I went to college 2 years ago, and I got that bachelor's degree. College is a waste of time. School is a waste of time. They don't teach you nothing in school. You're paying to learn garbage. You're learning to be a social justice warrior. I told you, I had classes where they said white people are bad. Trump, I went to college during the Trump era. You think these professors, all they did was talk about Trump. I'm in chemistry. If you mixing this together, it will combust like Trump. And we're like, what the fuck? Can we just learn, please? Can we stop talking about Trump? I'm paying you $3,000 for a class. No, it wasn't $3,000. I'm paying you $900 a class to learn, not hear about Trump. I could turn on CNN for that. Get out of here. No, man. In college, I faked it till I made it. I didn't learn anything. I faked it till I made it. Politicians over here in the UK are talking about doing the Trump door-to-door vaccine. Yeah, Nadia Martinez. I'm not going to put that because try not the cursors. I don't want to put the cursors on the screen. But yeah, Nadia Martinez brought up a point. Everywhere you go, you see the quality of people decreasing. The good people are leaving their jobs. You know what the good people are doing? They're doing shows on YouTube. If I'm a chef, why am I going to be going to work to get vaxxed? I'm going to turn on YouTube and make my own video. Right? This is why I enjoy doing this morning show, because I'm like, I want to make this into something. I don't want to work 9 to 5s and have to deal with this. Working at a job now, you have to take like a sexual harassment course, a diversity course. Oh, I'm speaking to somebody, actually. That's why. You got to take a diversity course. You got to take a transsexual course, a pronoun course now. And now you got to get a jab. My job is conditioning the idea that mentioned the importance of the jab every morning during our safety meetings. Look, you're supposed to be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Recite the Pledge of Allegiance in school, remember? We did the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I hope I said it correct. I said it all out of memory. And I know it by memory because when I was younger, Every morning when we went to public school from kindergarten to fifth, I remember we got up every morning. Students, 9 o'clock, the assembly, the little speaker spoke. We looked at the flag. The flag was above the door. We got up. We looked at the flag. We looked to our right. We looked at the flag. I pledge it every morning as a kid. Every morning. Do kids still do that nowadays? Do kids still pledge of allegiance to the flag? Now you have teachers having the Black Lives Matter flag, the LGBTQ flag in the background. That's why these kids are all messed up in the head. And speaking of kids, that's a good transition there. They're all messed up in the head. Now they want to vaccinate them. So we have until January 4th to get vaccinated with the job. And with that being said, did I pull that up? Let me see if I pulled that up. Because I want to get a little bit into Brittany. Oh, Kathy Hochul. We got to get into Kathy Hochul too in the supply chain real quick. Hold on. I had all these articles here. Oh, so Biden came back yesterday. Let's go listen to it for a second. When I get these articles pulled up, let's listen to our president.
Nearly 11 weeks to get half of all seniors their first shot for that when that program was launched back in December.
He looks tired.
Just during
he looks tired or high.
Administration. So, as this is a strong pace. To our seniors, if you're eligible, get your booster now. I'll conclude with this. Vaccines for children ages 5 to 11.
Here we go.
And boosters provide additional protection for seniors and others are two major steps forward that are going to accelerate our path out of this pandemic. And this brings me to where we are and where we're going to go from here. Since early September, cases and hospitalizations are down now more than 50%. And over the past 2 weeks, cases and hospitalizations are falling in approximately 40.
Look at his eyes. What is he, high? Is he on CBDX? What the hell's wrong with him?
States.
Oh, I'm not playing 10 minutes of this.
95%.
Let's go to the end. Let's see how you act.
Lower the price of drugs. If they pass my legislation, you're going to see that nobody, and some of you who have children in daycare or children in child care, you're paying up to $14,000 a year if you live here.
Look, he's falling
you
over.
You never have to pay that much money.
He's moving around.
In school, $2 per person. Is that what you're saying?
Look at his eyes. His eyes are like, I'm trying to stay up.
That was separated from a family member at the border under the last administration.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to give $500,000 to the immigrants. Here we go. The SCLU got mad about this. Okay, now I get it. Let's listen to the questions. Here we go.
$450,000.
Here we go.
Illegal immigrants who are separated.
And they're. This ought to be good.
I think so too. About the way forward, Mr. President. As you were leaving for your overseas trip, there were reports that were surfacing that your administration is planning to pay illegal immigrants who are separated from their families at the border up to $450,000 each, possibly $1 million per family. Do you think that might incentivize more people to come over illegally?
If you guys keep sending that garbage out, yeah, but it's not true.
So this is a garbage report.
Yeah.
Okay. So
$450,000 per person. Is that what you're saying?
That was separated from a family member at the border under the last administration.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, and then just a follow-up, because you mentioned Trump a couple times. When you went to try to help Terry McAuliffe a couple weeks ago before you left, you mentioned Trump 24 times. Do you still think that voters really want to hear you talking about Trump more than the issues affecting them every day?
Oh.
Well, the reason I mentioned Trump, if I didn't count the times, is because the issues he supports are affecting their lives every day, and they're a negative impact on their lives. Thank you all very much.
Before the midterm election, sir, is the Democratic Party too woke?
Too woke. What? He came back out?
Too woke?
He came back out. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, let's look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see what we're gonna play naturally? I didn't know what this was gonna happen. What the hell? Let's watch this one more time. One more time. I thought I'm crazy. Hold on.
Words are affecting their lives every day and their negative impact on their lives. Thank you all very much.
A year before the midterm election, sirs, the Democratic Party too woke.
Democrats, I'm getting that bill passed. Get it to my desk.
What are you doing to help that happen, sir? Is there a new strategy?
I'm getting that bill passed. Get it to
The President of the United States of America. Hold on, let me fix my mic. All right, how's my mic? My mic is better. Here we go. Sometimes I gotta plug it out and plug it back in. Hopefully, my mic is sounding better. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy did a peekaboo. President of the United States of America. 85 million votes, ladies and gentlemen. 85. All right, the supply chain, ladies and gentlemen, is not getting easier. We've been covering this. I like to keep updated on this. It's not getting any better. If you see it, buy it. If you see something in the store, buy it, because next week they're not gonna have it. I'm happy I bought a lot of stuff. I think I'm good. I don't need anything else for now. Retailers are racing to import goods. Let me show you my face. Retailers are racing to import goods for holiday shopping, but supply chain snarls persist. Experts say that the conditions could last through next year, that where improvement will be gradual. So we're probably going to be for another year of this. As the crisis rolls on, here's a look at what happens next. Supply chain disruption started more than a year ago as government and corporations respond to COVID-19. So this has been going on for a year. This is not something that started happening back in the summer. This has been going on for 1 year. Now we're hitting the effect really hard, and it's only going to get worse from now. How are you going to fix something that's been going on for a year? It might take you another year or two, right, to fix something that's been going on for this long. This is not an easy fix. Biden is saying we're going to make it 24/7. Now he wants to do an app where you can see all the cargoes coming and going. What the hell is that going to do? It's an awful mess, man. Awful mess. This is, ladies and gentlemen, they don't talk about this stuff. We're stuck talking about trans and race, but for a whole year, nobody talked about the supply chain. Nobody was talking about this. I'm not saying nobody, but the media. When I say no, the media wasn't talking about the supply chain during the pandemic. They never brought that up. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should keep the ports going. Maybe we should keep. Nobody has brought. Now they. Oh, hey, guess what? We're having a problem. Now there's less truck drivers. Now OSHA wants to get everybody vaccinated. Now, those people don't want to work. Hey, thank you, Fritz the Cat. Appreciate that. Thank you. If I earned your viewership, hit that like, subscribe, hit the little bell if I earned it. If not, I appreciate you showing up. I enjoy seeing you. I tossed a few Antifa commies on there in 2016 at Golden Gate Park. Tried to attack me for my MAGA hat. Fritz the Cat, I think I seen you Golden Gate Park. Where in San Francisco? Probably seen one of your videos. Shout out to Fritz the Cat. Thank you. Oh, you work in the ports? Oh, so how's it going in the ports, man? Like, is it true what the media is saying, or is it worse? So look at these ships with all these containers. All these containers have to get this all these containers, they go on the truck or they go on the train, right? They put them on the train, and then the train takes it to the other side of I seen those container cars. They're all over the place. And there's so many of them, they don't even know where to put them at. And then the empty ones, what are you going to do with the empty ones? America doesn't export anything. So, you know what? I might, if you have community, I'll go because my lease is up in 6 months. My rent is going to go up. I'm moving out. I'm moving. Listen, where I'm at, the rent is going up to like $1,500. And I'm not paying $1,500 to live here. It's getting ghetto. It's turning into like New York City. And no. Not only that, the short supply chain, we're also going to cover the really quick the prices of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go into Brittany Renner. I was going to cover Brittany Renner yesterday, but I want to show you this video from Brittany Renner. You know, enough of this bad news. We get a little. So we talked about the workers. You had to get vaccinated by January 4th. Did the short supply chain. Where's this idiot? Kathy Hochul. Food prices. Here we go. Food prices are record high. Let me show you this food prices. Here we go. This came out today. Global food prices are getting closer to a record high. Ladies and gentlemen, I went to the supermarket 2 days ago. I spent $50. All I did was buy two packs of chicken thighs to make my halal chicken, $8. Chicken breast was like $9 a pack. Eggs was like $2.50. Milk, $3.50. Bought me a bread, $3. What the hell did I bought? Mayonnaise, it was $3. Everything is like $3 now. And $50 I spent on food. I'm by myself. I'm like, geez. Cat food is everything is going up in prices, ladies and gentlemen. It's scary. I gotta go buy food for my cat for the winter. You never know. So look, food prices since 2020 has gone up a lot, ladies and gentlemen. A lot. Supply chains crisis risks taking the global economy down with it. Global economy. Where we're being distracted. Global economy. It's like they want to take down all these economies and create probably one government. Maybe like one order. Maybe like an order for the whole world. Something new, right? Like a new order for the world, right? It has to like a new, right? You're gonna shut down the global economy. Everybody's gonna banks, right? Wow. These Alex Jones videos that I saw in 2010 starting to make a little bit of sense right now. Wow, the global economy. First time I heard that was Alex Jones, and now I'm hearing it in a news article in 2021. Wow. The global. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they went down to 3-pound bags. Swallies, that's the word. New world, or like the ones from WWF, WCW. Oh yeah, like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I'm gonna show you one more time. Actually, let's go. So supply chain risks taking the global economy down with it. The global economy down with it. And don't you see there's a big effort to ruin the United States economy also from within, from the local politicians taking out the cops, Walgreens shutting down all their stores in San Francisco, In-N-Out closing, people not working. It's like America is being destroyed from within, from the bottom, right? It's not like, a couple of planes hitting buildings. It's like from the bottom. All the good cops are leaving, all the good firefighters, all the good doctors. The quality of people has gone down, ladies and gentlemen. The politicians, people that should be working on McDonald's are your mayors. Lori Lightfoot should be working at McDonald's. She should be making $15 an hour as a supervisor at McDonald's. She shouldn't be mayor. Eric Adams should be working at a Foot Locker. Hey, can I get that in a size 10, please? Oh, yes, sir. Hey, thank you, Eric. Thank you. Manager. Eric Adams will make a great manager at a Foot Locker. Bill de Blasio shouldn't be the mayor of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. He should have been like a lifeguard or something. Oh, you live in San Francisco. Sorry, man. Sorry. San Francisco, I've been there. I wanted to see the Full House. And, man, the Full House in San Francisco is not on the hill. It's like on the street. It was a ripoff, man. The Full House. I thought it was, in the opening scenes of Full House, they have the little hill and then the Golden Gate Bridge in the back. I was like, I want to go see the house, and it was fake. It's another house. It's a different house. I was really I was disappointed. The Full House is next to another houses. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go check out. Speaking of quality of people, I just want to play this part of Brittany Renner, ladies and gentlemen. Brittany Renner. I don't know if you guys know who she is. She's been on the news a lot. But when I talk about the quality of people going down, this is what I talk about, the mentality of people. This is like society, the way society is thinking right now. What's normal, what's okay. Everybody's principles are all over the place. We don't do the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag in class anymore. But we do silly stuff now. We do a lot of crazy stuff. So for clout. A lot of people put themselves out there. So Brittany Renner, right? Because her reputation is ruined. This is her. We're gonna listen to her real quick.
16 and 20.
He probably don't even know he's going to like the fuck. Wait, was he in the league at that time?
No, he was still at Kentucky.
Really quick, she's 31. When she was 26, the guy that got her pregnant a year ago, he was only 19 years old, and she was 26. He's 22 now, and she's 30. Yeah, she's 30, 4 years, and now she's 30. So she had a banner saying when she goes to college games, she's like, "Moms, keep your high school kids away from me," or something like that. You see how she is? Stop. Why would you want to be with someone like that? Like, even listening to her. He should have known better, but then again, he's 19 years old. He's a basketball player. He's making millions of dollars. As a guy, yeah, we are immature. It takes us a while to mature. It's true. As a guy, you're 26. He's 19. The thing is, he probably didn't have the guidance. Didn't have a father figure. I don't know. Somebody to tell him, yo, don't mess with her. She's too old. 2, she's been around. She's made videos. I played her videos before. This is why I'm playing this. I played her videos before. When she was in the car, she has put it out there who she is. He should have done his research on her. Especially now we live in a culture where a lot of females have OnlyFans, right? We live in a world now. Your mom has an OnlyFans, right? You see it on the news all the time. Teacher has an OnlyFans, and then she has 3 kids. So I can say, hey, your mom has an OnlyFans. Imagine growing up with that. Imagine you going to school and your mom is on OnlyFans. Think about that. I grew up in a different area where that wasn't happening. But imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. She's a mother to somebody's kid. You have a child now. You should be setting an example for your kid. Now your kid is going to get made for, oh, look at your mom. She's crazy. This, and that. So now everybody, society now, right? Society now is just like reverse instant gratification. I need to have I need to have my fast food now. I need to have my Grubhub delivered now. Everything is now, 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 now. She look at the way she speaks. He's gonna call her a side chick next. Listen, this is very important. Oh, who cares about these celebrities? We use these celebrities as an example because a lot of people look up to these people. They worship these people. Oh, look, she could get pregnant. Look, she's making money. I don't care. I'm gonna get a guy pregnant. Now you're raising a kid in another broken home. This is the problem with society. Kids are not being raised with their mom and dads. When we saw what's her name, the Lieutenant Governor of Virginia, Sears, with her family, her husband, her two beautiful young daughters, I was like, wow, a nuclear family. Obama, what do you think Obama won? Because he had a nuclear family, husband, wife, two daughters. Wow, Obama looks like a great guy. Look at his family. Wow, great guy, Obama. Charisma, his wife looks beautiful, beautiful daughters. Yeah, Obama. Yeah, he's a good guy. Man, come down to Texas. Oh, shit. Damn, Fritz, come down to Texas, man. A man's brain is fully developed up to 26, while a woman's fully developed by 21. Yeah, women have an advantage. They mature way quick. At 16, they're already mature because they can have kids. So a woman is mature, have ahead of a man, but then a man, he has to learn, man. We have to go through trials and tribulations, scars, and all that. So let's go check out this crazy chick. Paul Jermaine Washington. The guy's name is PJ Washington. Before I continue with her, I want to show you this, ladies and gentlemen. She has a book. I didn't know she's an author. She actually wrote a book, or somebody wrote the book, and then, she probably said it. But ladies and gentlemen, she actually has a book. And then in this book right here, judge this cover, right? This is her book. She talks about sleeping with other men, 7 celebrity men. This is her. This is the cover. Don't judge a book by look. So she's very transparent.
Who you love dearly back home. You even showed me the pictures of her on your phone. No desire to stand again. I let you destroy my spirit.
So this is her book, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about her conquest, her sleeping around with football players, basketball players, rappers, and this. She's been around. She's like Steve Harvey's daughter. Like these are the ones that get passed around. So when Steve Harvey's daughter turns 30 years old, like her, we're going to be hearing Steve Harvey's daughter like this do the same thing. The one that's with the guy from Black Panther, what's his name? Jordan B. Washington. Oh, legal. Who cares about these celebrities? The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, these celebrities, the youth looks up to them. And this is why we have a broken down society now. This society that we live in, the kids that are growing, these are the parents of the kids that are supposed to take care of us in the future. When you get old, who do you think is going to be your nurse? One of these kids. Are you going to trust your life in the hands of these kids? Who's going to fly you on your airplane? One of these kids are going to be pilots. Are you going to trust them, ladies and gentlemen? She's not. She Instagram, right? Men, when you look at Instagram, like when I made that video to James Clark, I was being sincere. The video I made for James Clark about men. Hold on. The video I made with James Clark talking about men, I was really being sincere with him. Like, why are you distracted by her? Like, stop wasting your time chasing skirts, females. Like PJ Washington, you got a chance to go to the NBA, make millions of dollars. Go around, have fun, go to clubs, sleep around, whatever. Why are you looking into a relationship, having kids? You're young, live your life. You're a basketball player. Come on, you got millions. Now you got to pay child support. But then again, maybe he didn't have somebody to tell him, like, yo, don't do that. Maybe he had a counselor, a coach, somebody should have told him, or maybe he didn't listen. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about all that. But before I go, I want to just finish up a little bit more, and then give you guys. Puts her hands on his face on the host. Stop. That's very disrespectful. She puts her hands on him like stop. She looks like the times that she will slap you. When you see a female, it doesn't matter how beautiful she is, and she has this kind of attitude, stay away. Stay away. This only brings you problems. This brings you headaches. This brings you domestic issues. Stay away from stuff like this. Rolling her eyes, getting combative. Then the guy has to, I'm going to skip a little bit because you get to eat it a little more. Brittany Renner a little bit more later on, some other episode. But before I go, I used that on GTA. I was on GTA, these little kids. I'm like, man, shut up, man. I saw your mom's on OnlyFans. And he stood, I don't know. I was using it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you guys a shout out. I appreciate you for giving me an hour and 5 minutes of your time. I'll talk a little bit more after the shout outs, but I want to make sure I'll give a shout out to everybody. Daywave is going live soon, so go check them out. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Rootsy Bootsy Yilted Lover Main. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. I appreciate your Hobo Chili Recipe. Thank you for the coffee. Shout out to Be Smiley. Shout out to Fritz the Cat. Thank you, Fritz the Cat. Hope to see you more often. I know it's early in San Francisco, but every hour in the morning, I hope you get by work or get you to work. Shout out to Be Smiley the Third. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Steege MXO. Shout out to Daryl Levin. Shout out to Victor. Shout out to Shakes M. Shout out to Swally Limosa. Shout out to D Gulag. Shout out to Fritz the Cat. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Thank you for tuning in. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you when you comment on the videos. I appreciate you, Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Steege MXO. Thank you, B Smiley. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super sticker, B Smiley. Appreciate that. Shout out to Nikki Fruit Loops. What's up, Nikki Fruit Loops? How you been? How's that CBDX going? Shout out to Rootsy Bootsy Yilted Lover More. Oh, Nikki, did you check out Sky High? My Sky High, my second order is coming in today. I got like 6 new flavors, and I got 2 Durban Poisons I want to try out. So check that one. It's $15 a cartridge. I mean, this is the CBDX one, and this is the Sky High one. There's the Sky High Blue Dream, but this one doesn't have the THCV in it. This one has the CBDX one with THCV. Their THCV one is also $20, like the CBDX one. The CBDX one, I only use it for my morning shows and when I'm at the gym. It gives me like an energy. I'm focused, and when I'm at the gym, I'm pumping. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been wearing a vest a lot. Hold on, let me take this banner out. I don't know if you noticed, I've been wearing a vest a lot because I've been going to the gym and my arms are kind of, so you know, I'm gonna flexing a little bit. I'm gonna start wearing tight shirts soon. Yeah, damn, looking legal. Yeah. But shout out to, I want to make a video for CB. I did one yesterday, but it came out stupid at the gym. I want to do a CBDX video at the gym. I'm gonna pull it off. I'll see if I do it today. Pumping iron, taking CBDX, pumping iron, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm killing it at the gym right now. I'm not lying to you. I'm really feeling good. I take a hit of the CBDX. I'm pumping iron. I get that euphoric feeling. You euphoria. You're getting your veins. Oh man, it's great, ladies and gentlemen. Water and CBDX. That's it. Water and CBDX. Shout out to Ray. I was in the middle of the shout outs. Shout out to Ray Orozco or Orozco. What the hell? Shout out to Ray Orozco. There we go. Shout out to Fritz the Cat. Shout out to Green Lobster. Shout out to Salt A. Who else I forgot? Shout out to my man Andrew Audio. Shout out to Angela Rico. Shout out to Nadia Martinez. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to Daryl Levin. Shout out to Bruce Dawes. Shout out to Brendan Hurst. Who else am I missing in the chat? Let me know if I'm missing anyone. Let me know in the chat. Which one? The Alex Jones. Which vitamins? The male vitality. Sicario. Oh yeah, thank you. Screenshot for. Yeah, check out Daywave. Yeah, Daywave is going live next in a couple of minutes. I'll keep you guys warm. When Daywave's coming on live to Royce. Check out Daywave, then JJ Stoner. Then you got Revenge's Assist. You got Nightwave. You got Rational Time. Shout out to Rational Time. Shout out to the lovely assistant. Shout out to Roots Calhoun. Roots Calhoun had me live yesterday on his show last night. Then I was I had a call. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, forget watching TV. You can watch YouTube. This is why we have a community. You have different content creators. Nikki Fruit Loops, you do videos. You have different content creators creating different stuff so we can watch. You know, what the hell are we going to watch on the news? Family Feud, Days of Our Lives. Get out of here. That's stupid stuff. Good Day America with Michael Strahan. Get out of here with that nonsense. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for giving me an hour and 10 minutes. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Angela Rico, Fritz the Cat, Nikki Fruit Loops, Hobo Chili Recipe. Appreciate those coffees, man. Thank you so much. And thank you, B Smiley, that they appreciate those coffees too. I appreciate you guys, man. It motivates me, man. I know I don't give you guys a shout out during the show because sometimes I don't check the coffee. And then when later on I see the email because I have different emails for them. So I appreciate you guys. Who says I just made my own gym, bought Olympico squat rack. Damn, good. Nice. Yeah, I've been going to the gym. I had back problems. Okay, this is the after show. I have like, hey, how's it going, 12 pack? I haven't this is the after show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little after show. I only stay on for like a couple of more minutes and I'll take questions from the audience. After show. This is when I take questions from the audience. But yeah, the gym, I'm telling you, it sucks going. It's hard going to the gym. It's lazy. I gotta push myself, but I get that good feeling with the Blue Dream, and I crave that feeling. So you gotta find that euphoric feeling that with the Blue Dream, and when you're at the gym, even if you've done the trim. I hate the treadmill. I hate cardio. I can't do that stuff. I don't like it. I like the weights, but I don't do heavy. I can't do heavy. I have back issues. I'm old. And I'm not young like I used to. I get pain and all that stuff. So I got to be careful not getting injured. So it's not that easy, but you got to make it fun. You got to make the gym fun. You got to make it rewarding. So every time you're having fun. You feel rewarded when you come out. Like my arms are feeling like rocks. They're feeling good right now. So every day I work out light weights on my arms, my chest, my back. I'm doing legs. Boxing a lot, baby steps for 2 weeks. Now I'm taking it to the next step. I'm gonna incorporate cardio, Legal Latino Fit. I'm gonna have that channel. I have that channel going, but I want to start making videos and stuff like that on that. So I'll be doing that, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I motivate people to lose weight, get into shape. It sucks being fat. I'm fat, and it sucks being fat, ladies and gentlemen. So. I weighed myself yesterday. I was 210 pounds, folks. I used to be 260. I went down all the way to 175. Got muscle, 185 of muscle. Then I got fat. But this is the fattest I've been. No, the fattest I've been was 220 again. So right now I'm 210. My goal is to get to 190 by the end of the year. So 20 pounds in 2 months. I could pull it off. I think today's my leg day. Today I'm just going to do cardio today. Give my muscles, my arms a rest and all that. Chin-ups and pull-ups for your back. The problem is I'm too heavy and I can't pull myself up. I'm not even kidding. Push-ups, I'm getting to doing all that stuff again. I'm telling you, I got a bunch of aches and pains. That's why Blue Dream helps out a lot with the pain. I'm not making excuses or anything, but I'm taking it easy. I'm not going to go to the gym and bench 245 plates and hurt myself. No. Call me I've been lifting the bar by itself, or I put the 10-pound weights, but it's the big 10-pound weights. It's not the little 10-pound weights, the bigger ones. So I put them on, and I just been doing the 10 pounds and the barbell. That's why I want to make videos of that. Me doing, the weak ones, and then eventually, gradually going up to the stronger ones. Oh, I'm like 5'8", 5'9" when I wear Timberlands, 5'10". I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9". 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. But I think since I've been getting my back adjusted, I'm like 5'9" now because I used to be a little hunched. So now I'm getting my back adjusted for like the past 6 months. So I think I grew like an inch. So I'm a little bit taller. Maybe I'm like 5'10". That's what I do. Low weights, high reps. I do like 10 pounds. I do 15 reps. I'm really light, man. If you see me at the gym, you're like, before when I was younger, I wanted to do the heavies right away. Now I don't care. I'm got like 5-pound weights. I'm doing the lateral raises, 5-pound weights, forward. I use the resistant band. I'm doing a lot of the resistant band because this is where I'm trying to grow. I want this to look like a bowling ball right here. Bam. You get that bulked up. Lou and Petty, you're making an apple pie. Well, there goes my diet. I really want to make an apple pie. The next thing I want to make is a pie. I don't know about apple because it looks complicated. You got to like bake. Well, I don't know. It doesn't look complicated, but you got to use fruits. The pumpkin pie, you could do it by a can, but I want to do the crust fresh. I've been doing bacon. I've been making scones. It's not helping out with the diet, but at least I made it. It doesn't have all these chemicals. I made scones twice already. I did bread a couple of times. Came out. I've been making halal food. I've been making my own food, ladies and gentlemen. So I have a big thing. I bought chicken thighs. I made halal seasoning on it. Mayonnaise, cumin. I forgot to add paprika. That's what it was. Paprika. Shit. Easy. Add cinnamon. You got to add the fresh one, right? You got to that fresh cinnamon. Also doing chin-ups and pull-ups to failure. Even if you do 3 or less, each chin will continue to get stronger. You can do chin-up. I'm gonna try it today. Which one is it? The pull-up one? I could do like 1 or 2. I use it to stretch a lot. I'm gonna try the chin-up. I'm gonna try it today. Even to stretch. You're right, gradually. I'm very heavy. I really want to get down to 180. I know I can do it. I've done it before. I lost 87 pounds in 6 months before. I've done this before. But the problem is I'm older now. It's harder. It's not an excuse. And when I was younger, I used to take all this stuff from like GNC. I used to buy all these supplements, the shakes, the NO Explode. Remember NO Explode? I used to take those scoops, shake it in the bottle. I used to be juiced up. So that's why I like CBDX. You see like my veins popping out in the gym. I love that. When my veins pop out. Oof. Even do push-ups off an inverted the diamond cut. I got the Mario Lopez. I don't know if you guys remember this bit that I was doing in the beginning of the year, the Mario Lopez. All my workout gear is Mario Lopez. I'm gonna do another one today. I'll bring it up. Shrugs work your next. Yep. I was doing that yesterday. I'm gonna do more of it daily. You get the weights. I remember when I used to do the shrugs a lot. This was popping out. You're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen. I took a before picture 2 weeks ago. I was fat. My stomach went down a little bit. I'm feeling really good. It took me 2 weeks to get to this point where I'm happy to go to the gym. I used to drag myself to go to the gym. I used to procrastinate not to go to the gym. It happens. But this week, starting on Monday, I've been happy to go to the gym. I've been procrastinating. And nice. I lost 100 pounds. Congratulations. Kept it off for 15 years now. Wow. See, losing it, I used to be 260. I've only gained back 20, 25 pounds. I went down to 180. I lost 87 pounds. I managed to gain back 25, 30 pounds. But those are the 20, 30 pounds I got to lose. I used to be 225. Then I went down to 175. Then I went all the way back up to 260, 267. Then I went down to 180. And I've been this weight, 200, 210 for the past couple of years. So I've been kind of comfortable with this weight, but not really comfortable. I'm going to lose weight. I really want to look good for next year. This whole year I was supposed to get in shape. but I messed up my back in March. No, in May. I was going hard at the gym. Ooh. No, it was in April after my birthday. It was in April after my birthday. I threw on my back. I was doing kettlebell workouts. This is before I started doing the morning show. After I messed up my back, I started doing the morning show because I didn't go to the gym. So I messed up my back. I was like this. I was like a bonsai tree for like a couple of days. It happened to me on a Thursday. I saw the chiropractor on a Monday. So I was like a bonsai tree for like 3 days. I was like this. I was in the hot tub like this. I look like a straw. You know when you put a straw in a cocktail and it's outside? That was me. Because I was crooked, ladies and gentlemen. I was like this. So if I would have been live, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Legal Latino Heat here. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. So then I paid a lot of money to go to the chiropractor. Freaking expensive. So he put me back. I'm straight, feeling good again. So I'm an HR admin by day, fitness trainer by. Oh, you do fitness? Baker. Some folks need carbs and exercise. Guys like me need meat and chill. I gotta have carbs. I gotta have bread and rice. I gotta have rice. I can't do no carbs. I gotta eat rice. I gotta have rice or beans. That's why I've been making the halal food a lot, right? The halal food, it cleans me out. The balsamic rice, it has like fibers or something, right? Because it's not like white rice. White rice just sticks in you. Balsamic rice, like I don't know. There's something about the balsamic rice. And my L1, that's this one, right? One of L1 is something over here. You see when you have problems on your ribs. So I'm thinking because my abs are not strong, it's fat. I got to make my abs stronger. So, I'm not hunching all the time. It's true when you sneeze. Oh shit! It has happened to me. I have rollers everywhere. I have medicine balls. I use medicine balls to crack my back. I'm always cracking my back now. I'm like, oh, my shoulder was hurting. Yeah, it's not easy. I recommend a chiropractor. Get adjusted. I wish I would have gotten adjusted when I was younger. I would have spent the money when I was younger. I wouldn't be having this problem now. But a chiropractor, ladies and gentlemen, let them crack your back, get you adjusted. You know what it is about keto? I tried it. We crave sweets. We crave carbs. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, the L1, right? Oh yeah, then I messed up my L1 all the time. My L1s and L2s all the time then, or R1s. But what kind of carbs? I'm pretty sure. I think it's the glutens. Like in South Park said, you eat a lot of gluten, it makes your dick fly off. Gluten and MSG. Now I'm getting hungry. How you doing, Wing Infinity? Thank you, Wing Infinity. Appreciate that. Check out Daywave, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm leaving a few minutes, check out Daywave, ladies and gentlemen. Royce is live. Check them out. The L5 is the last vertebra. I don't even know, ladies and gentlemen. My old the L section is messed up. My legs, all that. But find that happy medium. Get into a rhythm of going to the gym. Don't go to the gym first day, bust out, and then you're gonna be sore for 3 days, not go. It just ruins your rhythm, your momentum, and all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Winged Infinity. Blessed. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you too. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, God willing, I'll be back again live again tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. my best Eastern time, 8:30 Central, but I'm live around that time, right after that. All right. Hit the little bell button so you know when I'm live for your morning. Timus, shout out to Timus for his morning drive. Shout out to Mysteria. Shout out to Blues Doll, Julio Esparza, Andrew Audio, Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix, Hobo Chili Recipe, Cheeseburger, Timus, Andrew Audio, Fritz the Cat, Ruti Booty, Yilted, Lover Main, every day new one. Angela Rico, Luan Petty. I got Nikki Fruit Loops, Be Smiley the Third. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go check out Daywave. Royce is live right now. Go check them out, ladies and gentlemen. And then check out JG Stunner after. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day. God willing, be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's payday already. Jeez, man. How quickly the week goes by. Take care, everybody.